What it do?
42.
Sitting here. Say, let me go live, see what's going on with the people.
Oh, mama.
You know, killing a couple minutes. Tomorrow. Next day. Just killing a couple minutes.
What you thinking?
A lot. That's why I gotta come chill. Everything we was talking about in the beginning,
Yeah.
Zarks and all that shit. Like, what the fuck?
For real.
Oh, mama.
Standing on 10 toes down on the
10
globe.
toes down on the move. Taco Brownie.
On the block. That post office, they mad about that post office, huh?
Yeah, but they were saying that the Postmaster General was gonna testify against the Dems on something.
They want that money. They trying to rob them for all that money they've been losing. Trump told they would have raise the prices on Amazon.
Right, tax those. What's up, Keish? Tax those who they delivering those packages for and shit.
Yeah, cause when we get the Amazon package, them is separate people from the post office just working, like picking up shit in the little white vans and shit,
Yeah,
and they regular cars just dropping it off. They just picking shit up over there and dropping it off. So
right.
Amazon,
You got some that come like small little shit that come through the mail.
yeah. Small little shit, but package wise, you have some people go all the way. We had a package come from Amazon Fresh, nigga, at midnight, nigga, like at 11 o'clock.
Right.
Nigga pull up and deliver some ice cream, nigga, and something else, nigga. That shit crazy.
Well, USPS ain't gonna do that for you.
Well, that's because they're not private, so they're not contracted with Amazon. That's why Trump said shit. You having to do all that work for them, nigga, distribute all that shit, then you better raise the prices.
Yeah, that's why they build those facilities right by the USPS too, as well. So why not? Yeah,
They better stop playing, nigga. Hey, all I'm saying is you cutting the dough for the dough, man, getting them richer.
basically.
Basically,
You gotta understand it's two different meanings when you say United Postal Service and United
post
States
office.
Post Office. So you gotta understand what's going on mamas.
Which one's getting dismantled, y'all? Which one's getting dismantled? Because we all could be postmasters, so we all, which one's the service?
That's some real shit right there.
Hey, bro, that nigga said he a fly catcher, boy. That nigga got 4 bodies a day.
Mamas.
That nigga be catching flies like it ain't nothing.
Yeah, I just came to see what was going on with the what's up, y'all? Matter of fact, let me make sure I hit the dip and let them know. I sent them that link.
What's up with my niggas though, bro?
Man, just chilling, man. We're trying to sit up here while everybody's trying to hate on this man, and he trying to get shit right for us.
So that was cool.
I'm live, yeah. Waiting on you to come through.
Oh yeah, I found some headphones too, bro. Oh wow.
That's all good.
Huh? Hey, look.
You found those?
Yeah, they ain't for the Apple either. They for the Samsung. They for Android. Look.
Mamas. Ooh.
Oh, I got
you call good.
Huh?
You call good.
Oh, my mom know what this is, like a chip or something.
That's the charger.
A charger. I don't know how to do that. When you plug it into a computer or something.
Pull it out. Yeah, you probably do. Slide it in the computer and charge that bitch up.
This thing a little difficult, huh?
Or plug it up in the bottom of your phone.
Hey.
Oh, mamas. That's what's up. What's
Wow.
going on, y'all? Let's check this deck clock out real fast.
Let's check the deck. Let's see what that deck clock looking like, y'all.
See what that deck clock looking like. I remember where it was last time when I was on here. Where we at? Where we at? Share, and share alike. Yes, sir. It's going down because it was at 987. Now it's at 986, 523, and it's still going down. But the total personal debt is actually going back up. But the credit card debt is decreasing.
Yeah, but that's also because people keep taking a lot of loans out right now, trying to loan.
Right, exactly.
And buying cars and shit at the same time with all this Corona pirate money. People borrowing all this money and put it right back in the system.
Right. But as we see, the credit card debt, like they said, is going down. A lot of people, credit cards is being erased. It's a one-time thing, but it's being erased. So if they wipe it clean and you go back out and get another one and run it up, don't think it's gonna come back. It's just gonna disappear. For real. Oh, okay, that's that. That's that. There's the deal. There's the deal.
Midwest. That's Chakra?
You should have been in. Yes, Lord.
All right. And it's been that long. I barely recognize Shock's symbol. Man, I can't believe that it's been that long.
Yeah, he on the block.
Posted.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
Not too much, Chakra. Just trying to get situated for tomorrow. Cross a couple more T's and dot a couple more I's, and I think that's about it. I think Midwest just about wrap things up, though.
Oh boy. We moving. We trying to do it. We trying to keep it moving and grooving.
Yeah. Trying. My goodness.
And stay focused on the bigger picture.
That's right.
Mama.
Yeah, thanks for that good news though, Midwest. I appreciate it. That really changed my whole day.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. You know me. I keep one in a clip. Mama.
That's right. Never be too careful. No such thing.
Yeah, then you never know, you know what I'm saying? Like now, you was talking and I'm like, hey, ooh, you're like, oh shit. Ooh, for real? I'm like, yeah, ooh, see how I changed the whole conversation?
Yep. You just got tired of me complaining all the time.
No, I was just telling you some facts.
Like put a sock in a ship.
Nope. Not even.
I appreciate it.
Not even.
I appreciate it.
I'll be right back. Hold on. I gotta make a phone call.
It's all good. We here with the people, talking with the people, rolling with the people. If you're on Facebook watching, you're going to have to come over to YouTube to MWEDU. We can't see your comments, but if you come over here and you have any comments or you have anything you want to say, come on over and we'll be able to see it and I'll be able to respond to you, say what's up or whatever the case may be. I'm not ignoring you guys, but I can't see your comments from StreamYard. I only can see the YouTube live chat.
Hey, listen, I'll say this much: cut me off whenever I, if I run my mouth too much at all. But it's like I'm always trying to be busy, trying to do this, trying to do that. But Midwest, he's been working on things too. Without really making a big to do about it, and everything that I was trying to do, Midwest basically sped ahead of me just by what he had done, before. And so, it's like it just goes to show, you can never, just planning ahead, working ahead, it's that's like I said it before. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from Midwest, Shock, mentors, Chris. This has been an amazing time. I mean, seriously, like no other time, like no other season of my life. Oh man, this has been one heck of a ride, you guys. One heck of a ride.
Yes, it has been. I will agree.
Tell you what, I've made some of the best friends I think I'm gonna make too, and I've had good friends too. I've had really, really good friends all my life, but it's like but I've met a different caliber of people. No slam on people that I've known in the past. No slam even on myself. But because that was me too. But it's, you don't expect to find new good friends at age 46, 47. You think that's I think that was it. Like my good friends that I felt like I made a long time ago. And you never expect something like this so late in the game in life. It feels like the reset button was hit.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm a teenager again. I really do. And in so many ways, man. Learning things that I never thought I'd learn. I even feel stronger.
Just by knowing certain things, like when you see law enforcement and certain other things. Well, you ain't really in the streets like how some of us was, but even like law enforcement, how a motherfucker used to see them and then sit up straight and try to, what I'm saying, try to act like try to, I guess, put on a show basically because you're not being yourself.
Right.
But now,
right.
Me, I don't have to do that. I'm comfortable however I am. If I'm chilling, I'm smoking, whatever I'm doing when I'm riding, I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. So whatever happened in that situation at that time, shit, I just got to be prepared for that situation.
Well, you know what?
I can't be living today and worrying about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow ain't promised. So we can't worry about tomorrow. We got to worry about today.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember that.
So you lived it. You lived it, Midwest. You're not. Listen. I always like to do this. Okay. But I like to tell people a little bit about Midwest. What I learned about Midwest is, Midwest, Shock, Chris. These guys are not talkers. They're not people who to say clever things. These guys are doers. When they say something, they're talking about something that they lived. Not talkers. Walkers. These guys, they walk the walk 100 times more than they talk the talk.
Yeah.
And you could take what you could take what Midwest says. I'm telling you, you could take it to the bank. He's
Yes, Lord.
not whistling Dixie on anything. I never heard the man talk out of the side of his neck. Not one.
No, ain't no reason to. I just be, I speak facts, and if you have a problem or you question it, I can take you, where you can look it up at, or you can look it up yourself. But 9
Yeah.
times out of 20 is one of their codes or their statutes that they created and wrote. So, hey,
And I'm talking 99.999% out of 100.
so
You know what? I can say 100 out of 100 because I've never been able to prove you wrong on anything. I double check everything.
I ain't never made it up.
Yeah, the man doesn't make stuff up. But I know you feel though about because when I wasn't on duty or in an actual uniform, I felt nervous. I felt because I didn't know who they were, if cops have professional courtesy, because some don't.
Right.
I did. I did when I was on patrol. I gave professional courtesy to military, to security even, and to law enforcement. Always professional. Always professional courtesy. Whatever. And I even extended professional courtesy to my first DUI because he was retired. He was a retired law enforcement, and he begged. I think I told you about this. He
Mm-hmm.
begged me. He begged me, and it burned me up because I was sitting there just thinking, how many people begged you, and you're retired? How many people begged you, and you still took their license, took their car, took their all this and that, blah blah blah. But it's like there. I felt nervous too around them because I didn't know who they were, and I didn't know if they were prejudiced, and I don't know if they got because even in law enforcement, they got a problem with the brown skin. They don't like it.
Right.
They don't want to see you excel. They don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you be smart. They don't like any of that.
You're absolutely right.
I
You're
think that's I think
absolutely
that's
right.
why I think that's why some cops, that are of our persuasion, sometimes act worse. It's because they have something to prove. They feel like they have something to prove. I don't know.
Right.
I didn't care. I didn't I didn't care. I was like, you know what? I was like, I had other plans anyway. I didn't, I did. Don't get me wrong. I did love it. I did, but I loved the job itself. But it was not what it was cracked up to be. It
Right.
just wasn't. I was a tax collector and a mercenary, and that was it. I say that all the time. I was a tax collector and a mercenary, nothing else. And I hated it. I didn't like that. I wanted to protect people. I wanted to serve my community like I served my country. Quote unquote. If I ever did such a thing, but that was my heart, and just doesn't just those are just not those kind of organizations. And you'll tell right away. You get into one of those organizations and you'll see for yourself. It's not what it's cracked up to be.
Right. You're absolutely right. I agree. You are absolutely right. Yeah, I had to go and I had my camera blocked, but I was over here on YouTube making sure I monetize this video.
But I think that's why another reason why I appreciate what we're doing is because we can actually live live our true life, live our true destiny, our true demeanor, who we really are in our own capacity, in our own, private member association, in our own, we can shape the world that we admire with real ethics, with real morals and stuff like that, and live that life, live that true life. So I've seen that. Good, it's a good feeling.
It's all good. It's all good, man. I'm sitting up here last couple of days going back and forth with people about Trump and all that weird ass shit. Everybody got their own political views. Just like everybody got an asshole. Just like everybody got opinion. You have your opinion. That's your perspective of how you feel about somebody. But when I say how I feel about something, what the next motherfucker have done, then I'm judging somebody. It's weird that people can say things and don't think what they're saying is not judgmental towards the person that they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's real funny how people can say you're judging someone and they're literally saying that someone's an idiot or they did this or they did that. I mean, come
And
on.
that's not judging.
Like, it's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't agree with everything Trump say and do. I agree with what I know he's doing for the people. Now, if you don't know what he's doing for the people, that's your problem. You need to try to figure out what he's doing for the people. I mean, it's not on me to teach you or show you. You teach and show yourself. Because it's weird, like they say, this guy been in Washington, Joe Biden, for 47 years, and he still don't know what fucking state he in when he doing a motherfucking speech. That's why they don't want him going around doing those speeches and debates, because he don't even know where the fuck he at. And that's the motherfucker that he want to be the president. It's weird.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird. He was in the office 8 years with Obama. That ain't do shit.
Mm.
Like I said, once again, only thing they did was legalize gay marriage and gave everybody a free cell phone. And some fucked up insurance. I know it's fucked up because I couldn't even go get a tooth pulled. Motherfucker told me I had to be in a car accident and my shit had to be hanging out for them for me to walk in and get it pulled. I don't need no insurance like that.
Oh wow.
You can't even find a dentist. And when you do, it's a 3-year waiting list. Because there's one dentist that only take that insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, motherfuckers ain't stupid. Like people rather settle for less than to speak out. You know what I'm saying, on what's right and the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers racist. That don't mean they kids racist. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know a lot of black people that don't like white people. Shit, okay, and your point. So when people say, and I'm private, I'm off the voters register, I don't vote. Who's listening? The same motherfucker listening to your vote when you've been voting all these years and ain't shit changed. Nobody. The African American community been voting Democrats all the motherfucking life and ain't shit changed. Motherfucker got Obama in there. Thought something was finna change. Obama ain't give motherfucker no reparations. Ain't get nobody out of jail. Ain't do shit. Trump they got plenty motherfuckers out of jail, all type of shit.
Come on, that's what I mean. That's really unheard of. That's unheard of.
Unheard of. But people don't see what he's doing. What he's doing for the country. We're back number one in everything you can think of. All the car companies and industries that left the United States and went overseas, where they at right now? Back here.
Wow.
Back here. So what that means is more jobs, right? All those factories that left, where they at? Back here. More jobs.
That means that they were getting killed over there. They were getting their bottom lines were getting murdered over there.
We were getting killed because we was footing the bill. We were getting killed. The U.S. was getting killed because they was footing the bill. Now he put tariffs on all these motherfuckers, bringing in billions of dollars a day. Billions, I say. Billions of dollars a day. And now we're the leading country in everything, even oil right now. We're the leading country in oil producing right now. Like, come on now. What have he done for our country? He making everything back American-based. And making sure you can have a job, and the motherfuckers that's coming from all these other countries can't come over here and take your job so you can complain about not having a job. You know, everybody can come over here and live American and just fuck that shit over with. Because the people that live in America ain't even living the American dream. So how can somebody foreign come over here and be living better than you? And you've been living here all your motherfucking life.
Dreaming the American dream.
But it's a problem. Come on, man. Y'all better wake up and see the real shit behind the bullshit. The problem is people stuck in their ways. They so used to voting one way and thinking it's about race. The race is what they keep you divided off of. Fuck that race shit. You bleed and you breathe the same motherfucking way. Everybody.
They use that race card. They use the race issue.
You can't breathe. You know, that's me, a black man, a white man, Puerto Rican man, a Chinese man, an Asian man, you know, whoever. It don't matter who you are. Without air, you can't breathe. So that race shit goes out the window. You know, it's mind over matter, not matter over mind.
And then they've been using that race card for so long. Man, they've mastered it.
But you can't use it because there's too many white girls with black babies. With mixed kids. Too many black women that's marrying black guys. That's what's showing you that race is taught. It's not real.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It is.
Because they would have never mingled. They would have never mixed. You know how you see an Italian woman will never marry you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. But you find the right one that's compatible with you, shit. You'll be surprised who will marry you.
It's true.
That's why I say, man, that's just something. That's what they tell you. People listen to what they tell you and then they run with it.
Yep.
You gotta listen to what they tell you. Believe 5% of what the fuck they telling you and do your own research.
Mm-hmm.
The best way you know something if you get your own information. I can be a news reporter. I'm trained to lead you whichever way I want to lead you that night. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. That's what my paycheck pay me to do. It don't pay me to tell you the truth. It pay me to lead you in whatever direction I want to lead you. Fear, happy, sad. You know, that's my job.
Right. And
if I can get on here and perform at a high level 5 to 7 days out the week, then I got a job. Because I can manipulate people. I can manipulate their frequency. I can make them feel up. I can make them feel down, you know, like they control you. They don't control me. And then I was told I was watching Fox News. And you know, I ain't watched Fox News in almost a year, Shipper.
Wow. Well,
And
there's a reason.
yeah, I'm just saying, but people just, you know, they be saying like because I speak, they feel like I'm getting a lot of mine. I don't watch edited news channels.
Why not?
And that's why I keep trying to tell people I do not watch edited news. I get the shit hands on, like when it happened. Like Facebook, when shit happened, motherfuckers, that's how I get. That's the news I watch. The shit that happens live. Live reports. Live this, live that. I watch the shit live. So you can't tell me what I'm saying is false because I'm watching it live. See, now Fox 6, where I'm at, they'll edit out the video when a man ran into the tree and the guys pulled him out the car and saved it. They'll just say the officer ran into the tree, hurt severely, rushed to the hospital, minor stable condition. But when it's live, you see officer ran into the tree, civilians pull him out to safety, 3 black guys, and pull him away from the smoking car until the EMT comes. You see what I'm saying? The difference?
Sheesh.
That's what I'm saying. See, they like watching that.
They don't want to. Yeah, they don't want. That doesn't fit their. That doesn't fit their narrative. No way.
No.
Gotta edit that out.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You know, people don't know where you get your information from unless they sit down and talk with you. Which, you know, sometimes you offer people the hand to sit down and talk with them, but you know, because of your political views, they feel like they can't talk with you because you following an idiot. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to put us back on the gold standard and get everybody back under the republic, under the Constitution, so you will have some rights and won't be considered a 14th Amendment citizen where you don't have no rights. But y'all don't understand that.
No.
When you tell somebody they're a 14th Amendment citizen, then they'll be like, what is you talking about? Yeah, that's why the police be laughing when you motherfuckers talk about my rights in the Constitution. You don't even know. You operating in commerce right there. You contracting with these motherfuckers right there when you talking about my rights and this and that and the other. When you hand them your ID and that motherfucker in all caps, you ain't never going to correct your status. I ain't saying add no L, bay, none of that shit to your name, but correct your status, and then you know you don't do business with them. You operate with them, you know, through paper, you know, and only paper. Other than that, you don't even talk to these motherfuckers. But that's on y'all, you know, because by people not wanting to talk because they feel like what you're talking about got something to do with the president. This shit ain't got nothing to do with the president. What I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what though, Midwest? I'll tell you something though, is that a person, one of the things that, because you study a lot, okay, and you carry a lot of in-depth knowledge, and a lot of people don't really want to. They don't want to find out how much they don't know. You know, they don't really want to have. They don't want to really learn anything, and they don't want to talk with somebody who knows more than they do. Because then, you know what I mean?
In poverty, they're gonna always be stuck where they at. They're gonna always feel like they in quicksand. They're gonna always feel like they just getting by. You know what I'm saying? They barely making it. They you know what I'm saying? I'm surviving. I'm not living, but I'm surviving. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad because the information has anything to do with a president or none of that. Fuck them. Because if you know what I know, you your own God. You can have your own shit, and you don't have to be a part of what's going on, and you can be right here while it's going on. So, and you and your kids can be straight, and because you don't have to worry about nobody else's kids as long as you take care of your family. Because the knowledge you get, you're gonna share with your family, not the people just in your house, but your family, the entire family. So that's why you educate people. And you try to educate them the right way, so when they educate their family and stuff, they can kind of try to give it to them the way you gave it to them. So that's all.
No, yeah, you're right.
All right,
you didn't come by that information. You know, watching videos, or you know what I mean. You did research. You did actual research, and you know you verified facts and looked at things, and And it's like, I think that when you talk to people from a fact base, from knowledge, and I'm not saying that I've, because I'll admit it, I haven't studied as much as you, but it's like when you talk to people about any kind of knowledge, they'll instead of talking to you about information, they'll turn it into an emotional thing, like an emotional, get into their emotions and feelings, and and always this and never that, and and just not want to learn or not want to teach. And this is something that I've been learning from you, from everyone that we've been dealing with every day. Every time I talk to you guys, I learn something. And I'm not trying to teach anybody anything really, because in my field, I can teach somebody something, but this isn't my field. I have to be humble, and I have to learn, because the people that I've been dealing with, they're more knowledgeable than me about this stuff, and they stay, and you guys stay ahead, because I know a lot more than I did a year ago, and 2 years ago, and 3 years ago, but because this, I would say, like, this is your thing, you've been able to stay ahead, and even increase the I haven't been able to close the distance between us, that the distance has been getting kind of wider, I think, if anything, but still I learn, and still, if I ever got to a place, where I could, show you something or teach you something, that'd be great. But this is just not my field. And so until then, I'm happy to learn. I really am, because this is important stuff. It's very, very important, and it affects every last one of us. So, I don't even really know what else to say about it.
Really do. And then people feel like by them been doing things they way for so long and getting by, that they satisfied with just getting by.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's where it's hurting them at, really. Because when you realize that you don't have to get up out your bed and go punch a clock the way people have to get up and go punch a clock to pay their debt, and once you realize that you're not the debtor, you're the secured party, you know what I'm saying, and all this shit was fraud and fictitious, you know what I'm saying, then you should want to better yourself and make that make that change.
Yeah.
From a debtor to the creditor. So therefore, everything that ever existed that's linked to the name that mirror image yours, which is the all caps, it will be credited versus debit versus debt. So you won't receive a bill. You'll receive a receipt showing that this has been credited, and you good, but you won't receive a bill and a coupon saying pay by cash or money order and it's due by such and such a date. No, all that shit goes out the window.
Yeah. And it's not, and that doesn't happen like overnight, just like you flip a switch or something. You really have to, but the thing is that
it's happening faster now for the people who are getting on now because of what we learned in the years that we on our journey. So now it's fast, it's easier and faster to obtain the process now than it was maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah, and it's worth the learning, and it's worth the effort. Okay, I'm an example of someone, I think, who really lost his behind in the old system. I could have done really well if I was all in with with hurting people, and all in with stealing from people, and writing them tickets, or even in the medical field when I was a medic, giving them, giving people drugs and cutting them open, every time they come and see me. I used to do that as a medic. I used to cut into people. I used to prescribe medications under my physician that I worked under. The only thing I couldn't prescribe was narcotics. That was it. I used to see my own patients and everything. It's I could have taken that, but it's like the whole thing is bad, and I couldn't go all the way with them because they're it's you can feel it. Something's not right, and I lost my behind in that world, and so yeah, I mean, but some people, I guess, are, but I think you're right that some people are just okay with it. They're just okay with just going along, getting along all their life or whatever. But
People
it was
say, I
killing me.
gotta pay my mortgage. Well, think of mortgage. Go look it up. It's dead.
Dead.
You've been bamboozled. You signed the promissory note, but you didn't get paid on your end.
Yeah, I mean, it's like seriously,
No, now that you wake up and to certain things, and you're studying and educating yourself, and you're starting to run across this, because like when you searching for the process, oh man, I done learned about everything. Anything you name, I probably, I can give you some script on it, straight up. Because it's not just a one thing subject. You see what I'm saying? Because when we started, we was all over the place. The only way it came together was because we had someone that sent us out here trying to do this and help the people as well, and he felt we were genuine, so he came to us and he gave us some game.
Yeah.
He got us right.
And
He said y'all on the right train, wrong tracks.
and and it's true what you said about learning about everything, because in the education system, they compartmentalize everything. They separate everything so that the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. But in reality, everything's connected. And especially with you,
Okay,
Wes,
tell 'em
conversations with you.
Tell them
Oh, go
like
ahead.
this. When somebody told me to go to GMIE Utility and put my social in there, what happened?
Oh, plenty of accounts.
Exploded. Boo!
Sheesh. Wes, I'm about to send you a picture. When I send you this picture, I need you to check it out, okay?
All right, cool.
Muy importante.
Yeah. Fidelity. Go to Fidelity, put your numbers in, and watch what come up. It ain't just me. Shit. I ain't the chosen one. I ain't the golden child. It's the golden era, but I ain't the golden child. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
It's funny that you say that, Midwest.
We all
After this picture, you might think that you are. Midwest might be the golden child. He'll have to decide for himself. There you go.
Hey, y'all, I sent everybody I know a link for the free stock from Robinhood, so y'all sign up and get y'all claim y'all free stock. All you have to do is open a new account. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Don't forget about reparationsbank.com. www.reparationsbank.com. Go over there, sign up for your account. It's virtual right now. It will be liquid real soon. So I'm just letting you guys know www.reparations.com. Shipper, you say you sent me some?
Yeah. Can you hear me now, Midwest?
Yeah.
Now tell me you're not the golden child.
Hold on, it's coming through right now. Oh, okay, you got that? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you got 10 of them?
Well,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, mama. You ain't wrong at all. You is not wrong. If I'm not
yeah,
mistaken, I think those are ounces.
well, they're nice and they felt pretty weighty when I went to the mailbox.
Yeah, they heavy. Yes, Lord. That's
I
that
feel
shit.
like I feel like me Lucky Charms just I feel
Those
like
are
a
those,
leprechaun.
those are those. That's why they call precious metals.
Ooh-wee.
Yes,
Man,
Lord.
I feel like a little leprechaun right now. What is going on?
Where's me gold?
Where's me gold?
Shipper has me gold. That's all good, my brother.
Man, that's just kind of funny, man. That's just it's weird. It's a funny feeling.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
I mean, when you think back, you be like, damn, I never thought, But shit, now look, what up, man? What's going on, L Maxwell Bay? What's the word, my brother? He's in the building. Let me show him some love. What's the word? What's the word? I'm out here just hanging out with the people for a little while, seeing what's going on with y'all. You know how we do it. You know, you want to get schooled, you got to email me, mwedu38 at gmail.com, mwedu38 at gmail.com. You got to hit me up. Real talk. That's it.
Yep. Guys, I'm the worst salesman on the planet, okay? I promise you. And I don't like to promote things and I don't like to be a commercial or anything like that. That is
Right.
not my personality at all. This, I'm telling you, call Midwest, call them for your own good. I'm not paid to do this. I'm not paid to
Right.
talk like this. I'm compelled. My conscience compels me to talk like this and to say stuff like this because I just can't, I can't live with myself and not say anything to people about, somebody who's helping people and then me not help him and then me not tell people that, yeah, go talk to him. You can talk to him for real. So I just want to say it every chance I get because it's coming down to the wire, I think for sure. And, to where I think that, to where it's not going to make any more sense to to be trying to say anything anymore. I mean, it's where I don't know, maybe the Midwest still will. And, if he wants me to, to support him on something like this, I will. But I think it's coming down to the wire right now. I
Right.
think it's about a wrap. It's about a wrap right now.
Yeah. For those
I can give you this $50,000.
for those who understand what's going on, they know it's a wrap. Like you said, you put something in the case, and then you had some other stuff done, and then it tells you that you had never did this before in your life, and you need to build up a history, and you know damn well that like you said, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
straight up.
it's kind of sad. I mean, even for me, because kind of sad because I wanted to go into ministry. I wanted to be that chaplain for the military, for law enforcement, and wanted to be a minister and stuff like that. And I don't know anybody, including myself, who's helped more people more than Midwest. And I don't think I will. I think that this type of ministry is too difficult for me. It really is. To have people not understand and to have people not help and to people not appreciate and stuff like that. It's a little too hard for me.
Just
I
like
wouldn't
people
do it.
saying, man, they country, just like my Key said right here. It's crazy how people don't look at the president as the president of a company with the mind. With that in mind, it's easy for me to believe I can separate myself and create the world company I want to live in.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow. Well said. That's what I was trying to say before, but you said it better.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Why not? See, once people understand that he's the president of a corporation and not the country.
Exactly. They showed us how to do it.
Exactly. So shit. Why not let him know that I know what's up and let me get my shit and move around?
Why not?
But that's another story for another day. That's our mamas.
Man.
Like Jay-Z and DJ Khaled. I got the keys. Oh, mamas.
Whoa.
Hey, didn't he say that?
Whoa, man.
Straight up. So,
Oh my goodness. I'm about to throw up.
hell yeah. I'm finna get off here. Facts on mamas, because look, he doing his work. Everybody done sent that shit to where it need to go. Even my guy in Chicago done sent his stuff where his stuff need to go. So you can't tell me.
Man, oh man.
Can't tell me. You and nobody else. See, we had a troll come over here. I had to hurry up and block his ass.
What do he want? What's he talking about?
Shit.
Jeez. Good grief.
They ain't seen me in a while. They miss me.
Yeah. Want to say hi, see how you're doing.
Yeah. Tammy sent them.
Oh, that's so sad.
But it's all good.
That's so sad.
It's all good.
Well, what can you say?
After a while, you just grow up and you be like, fuck it.
Well, you know what? It's like I guess that I mean, trolls are paid to be trolls, aren't they?
That's the only reason why they troll.
Right. Yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about that. The only stuff I know about that is what I learned right here. So, I guess if you're paid to do it,
People sitting around the house smelling like Ben Gay, trolling motherfuckers' pages and shit, talking shit, hacking they motherfucking they viewers stream names and shit coming in as them, all type of shit, man. Trolls just be trolling. They be bored.
yeah, sad.
Old ex-military motherfuckers ain't got shit to do, trying to discredit motherfuckers and all that shit. When everybody see that the central bank system, that shit is over with.
Yeah,
It's a new sheriff in town, motherfucker. It ain't just about no accounts and nothing. It's about everything that's happening right now with the world changing.
yeah.
That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. And if you don't understand that, then you the idiot. Because you shouldn't want nobody govern over you. You shouldn't have to vote for nobody to govern over you. Like, stupid. Dumb as a motherfucker.
There's a phrase that's, being competent to handle your own affairs.
Like, you shouldn't have been voting for motherfuckers that's telling you they gonna do one thing, but as soon as they get that vote, oh, plan B
Never.
becomes plan A, and and there you go. And everything's downhill from there. And
yeah, you don't hear a word about it later.
Then try to win the next 4 years by easing up on some of the shit that they said they was gonna do in plan A, and put that in effect. And then as soon as they reelected, cut that shit back down. Oh, this funding ran out, or that happened, or this happened. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all should be tired of that shit.
Career politicians. That is an aristocracy.
Trump ain't even a politician. He's a businessman.
Yep.
Trump ain't never been in politics.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. He's not a puppet.
Yep.
He can't be controlled by them.
I mean, if nothing else was clear, nothing else at all was clear.
They the motherfucker 3% or 5% controlling them motherfuckers, so they doing whatever they tell them to do. Hell no, it's a new day. Somebody that can't be manipulated by them because he already got billions and billions of dollars. His family been rich. He wants you to be rich. He wants you to have some your inheritance. You got inheritance that you don't even know you got because you don't even know you got an estate. When you die, they tell somebody else to come down here and claim your shit. And if they don't, they go as abandoned and they keep on doing what they doing with it from day one since you've been born that you ain't know shit about.
And I'll tell you what, Midwest, you're serious. You're serious about this. I couldn't do it. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I'm done. I just come to say what's up to the people, talk a little shit, smoke a blunt or two, talk a little shit, blow my candle out, because I'm finna end this in 2 minutes. It's been 58 minutes already, and we're gonna go an hour. Like I said, I just came to talk to the people. I done already said what I had to say 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Yeah. Man, I feel like the Lord pulled my punk card about ministry. Because now it's like, this is like there's anything that you wanted to minister, anything that a person wanted to minister to another person, it would be this. And I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it because I've had pretty much too many doors slammed in my face, lost too many friends.
Oh man, you know how many friends I lost since I've been on this journey?
Just not.
About 1999 of them motherfuckers.
Well, I mean, and it's not. I'm not saying that it's not worth it. It is worth it.
You know how many brothers?
But I just don't have the strength for it anymore.
You know how many brothers I gained on this journey?
Yeah. I hear you.
See,
yeah,
you gotta understand.
Yeah.
It's like a tree. You know, the leaves they die, but they come back.
Yeah.
And some fall. And some fall far away from the tree. Some fall close to the tree. You never know. It all depends on where you fall at off of that tree.
Yeah, and it's up to you. It's up to every leaf to figure it out. Man, that's true. And I gained some good brothers.
Yes, Lord. So you can't Can't take that from me, nobody else. And with that being said, y'all already know what's understood need not be explained, people. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us for this little hour. Me and Shipper, Shock with the facts. He was here as well. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Like I said, some brothers, some excellent brothers that I met over the internet. Regular people, everyday people. You know, not special. About nobody, me, Shipper, Shock, not special. Just everyday people. You know what I'm saying? Like-minded. You know, on a journey for success. Not settling for less, not being led by goofies, not being able to be distracted by false information, false prophets, being able to recognize wolves in sheep clothing. Yeah. So with that being said, y'all be safe out there and realize that it's not a game, y'all. If it was a game, the trolls would not be over here. Trust me, they don't troll they don't troll fake information. Remember that. Remember
How
that.
about that?
Remember that. And with that being said, y'all have a good rest of y'all evening, man. And I'll see y'all sometime soon. Peace to the gods. Yes, Lord. Let everybody know that me and West love everybody. My spirits is high. Straight up.
Hallelujah.